Hey, what's up everybody? How everyone's doing today? Alright, this is Penn, and today I'm going to be going over briefly Adobe Lightroom. Now, Adobe Lightroom has been a part of my creative workflow for quite a while now. Before COVID-19, when business was up and running as far as the workflow is concerned, I was using this tool every day. Now, what you're seeing here, this profile picture or icon for YouTube or any other purposes, this is not created by me. Shout out to Iconic slash Matrix or anyone else that's involved in the creation of the MS7 community pictures or icons. We appreciate and love you all. I'm just using this just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so Lightroom is pretty neat. It's not too complex of an interface, and I know that a lot of creators, they can use this with a combination of Photoshop either before or after when it comes to their creations to spice things up and bring more things to life. And I understand that there's Camera Raw inside Photoshop as well. You know, that's another alternative. But I like Lightroom as a separate, dedicated application when it comes to editing your images. Now, I spoke about using this program for business-related activities, and I've made some money using this program, and it doesn't take a long time to learn. It took me under a day. But if you wish to add photos, there's an add photo section here, home, there's my photos, and there's sharing. This is all being synced to the cloud as well. I believe Adobe gives you off the back for free 20 gigs of cloud space where you can sync things back from the cloud, grab things, do whatever you want with them. And you know, file, same thing, add photos, share, export. You can edit this in Photoshop. Use the edit section here, photos here, the view drop down here, and of course does help. So really with this, you're going to be using the right side of the screen, and you're going to get these menus here. So this is edit, crop, rotate, healing, brush, just linear gradient, and just radial gradient. There's more stuff here. For Lightroom, you're mainly going to be using this. For the extra stuff, I prefer to use Photoshop. I like Lightroom for just perhaps touching up a 3D render, or even doing some quick edits here and there that I just don't want to feel like using Camera Raw for exactly. So I'm going to adjust the exposure here. So I'm going to make it seem like it's emitting more light from within. So I raised the exposure. I'm going to play with the contrast. See if I can get a sweet spot. I guess right around there would be cool. I'm going to bring out more of the highlights. And I'm going to slightly decrease the shadows. And you know, you see here, I'm just playing around with it. So from here, I can mess around with the tone curve, which is pretty useful. And for those of you that's wondering, you know, this could be another tool in the toolkit for you. I mean, if you create images for companies or different logos or just any type of imagery that you use to promote or sell as a product to an individual or company, you can use Lightroom to enhance your image. It's pretty nice. So color, I might want to change this. Let's say you know what, let's go for a more just cyberpunk look. say right around there, because I don't want to go all the way to the left. And let's do, nope, don't want that. Pop out that purple a bit. Kind of like the vibrance being, alright, I'll go vibrance a little, just -13. And of course saturation all the way to the left is a black and white. I do like -3. Activate the color mixer. Let's see, go for more. Right there, that should work. Just playing around with different things here. And the color mixer is it is something experimental that I will use mostly, and right now it seems to not be activated in terms of, well, I have my color up top, so this overrides this. Alright, get into some effects. You know, you can texture it up. And these are just tweaks, guys. You know, this isn't, you know, this can, you know, make or break an image, but, you know, just having fun. That's all it is. And remember, this is for educational purposes only. I did not create this image. Shout out to Matrix or Iconics and / anyone else involved in the creation of MS7 images for our YouTube channels and additional groups. I'm just playing around with some things here, trying to get a sweet spot. I like that glow, but it's a bit too much, so I'm gonna dial it back. I'm gonna vignette it. So as I vignette it, it takes away that auto glow a bit, which I kind of like. On top of that, I added some green as well. And there's just numerous, you know, you can get into split toning, detail. I can sharpen this. I can reduce the noise with this. I can reduce the color noise reduction. Slide that around. And you can add different chromatic operations. I can remove, or I can enable a lens correction. And I can select my profile here. So go to make, and let's say I like a what Samsung's popular, right? Say I do that, and it's getting the S7 Edge rear camera. Do an alt select on that, press OK, and then from there, you know, I can distort it. See, look at that, and you see how it's changing. So I kind of like that right there. You know, based on the preview, it almost give it like a fishbowl effect, just looking straight at it. Now, if you focus too long, you know, it's gonna look like a regular image, but it does have a decent effect as you scrub back and forth. I can do geometry, which I'm not gonna touch because that won't be needed. But I just wanted to show this tool off to you guys and to see how you will like it. Check out Adobe Lightroom. You know, if you are a content creator, and if you're into creative image, or you do images for clients, logos, different banners, things like that, Photoshop and Camera Raw does the job well also. But this is just another alternative. And hey guys, you can earn some extra coins, you can make some extra income with this software. I've done it numerous of times in the past, and it's a part of my toolkit. On this channel, you know, not only am I going to be going over different tutorials as far as saving you guys money and presenting different ways for you guys to make money as it revolves around streaming. But I'm also going to be going over different applications that's around content creation, you know, Adobe stuff, you know, more creative applications, and presenting that as an alternative as well, because you never know who's watching and who might need some inspiration, or you know, just another tool to use and just to have fun with it. Just even if you don't plan on making extra income with it, it's still a great tool to have. It's fun to play with. It's pretty easy to use. And like I said, you can learn this in under a day. It's not very complex versus a program and a tool as Photoshop. This is lightweight, guys. So I just wanted to present this to the community, and I thought it would be pretty good that I record a video for it, showing you like how I generally use it, and it's a great tool. So definitely check this out here. So this is Pan signing out. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, peace out. Thank you.